Okay, class. In 2 weeks, we'll be going aboard Symphony of the Seas.
At what time do we go on this trip?
Anywho, we'll be going there after a full period of school. So after class, you'll come back here and we'll be going on the bus once your class is called. If your parents are coming on this trip, they can also provide transport. But what if our parents' friends are coming on this trip? If that's the case, then cartling is strongly advised, as we'll only be taking one bus to pick us all up. I'm also cartling along with my family, because my parents are planning to drive. Like the time we drove all this way to Florida to meet our grandparents. That's cool, Louise. I'm not sure about anyone else, but I do know that the gorillas are bringing their all-new Jeep 2000. How do we know who'll be in our rooms? That's a good question, Stewie. Your rooms will be set depending on your franchise group. In that case, you might be sharing a room with another franchise. Or your franchise may need 2 rooms. Oh, what room am I in? What room am I in? What room is me and the entire Tubbs family in? And the Browns? You'll be finding out what rooms you are getting next week. But remember to look out for Peppa Pig. Who's she? She is a naughty piggy who likes to cause trouble. Remember, she serves as a bad influence, so don't get any behaviours from her. So, here are some rules you have to follow. During the school day, there'll be some teachers inspecting your luggage, so we know that you're not bringing anything that shouldn't be on a plane. And after our last period class, we'll be meeting down here so we can wait for our class to be called. Snacks are allowed on the bus as long as there's nothing nut related. I also better not see any crazy stuff happening, like throwing things, fighting and stuff I shouldn't be seeing. Bender, how long will it take to get from school to the airport? That will approximately be 50 minutes, if not less. But the airplane trip is even longer, taking about 9 hours to get there, or approximately a quarter of a day. Are the expectations on the plane the same as they are on the bus? Yes, Cleveland Jr., the same rules apply on the plane. How many clothes do we have to pack in our suitcases? We have our skate dance at Studio B the night we board the ship. So you need to bring dresses and suits. There are also pools and decks, so don't forget your swimming costumes. And remember that you have to dress appropriately. I also suggest that we must wear dresses and ties when we go out eating. That is correct, Amy. That is unless you're eating your meals elsewhere, such as in pubs or restaurants. I'm so excited to go on this trip with my family and everybody. I've never been on a cruise ship this big before. Many people haven't, Jean. I'm pretty sure it's going to be lots of fun. Alright then, let's discuss stateroom behaviour. Once you arrive, you must go straight to your rooms and prepare for the dinner dance. That will be happening the night we board the ship. You will need to dress appropriately. For males, you need to dress up in a suit and a tie, dress pants, and no jeans or shorts. For females, you need to wear a dress, but nothing else, just a dress. What happens when we go back to our rooms for the night? That is an interesting question, 2D, but always remember that you are a passenger on this ship and you are responsible for your rooms. Any damage done will be paid for by all of the occupants. Check your room when you enter and make sure everything is in order. Inform the Planet Express team, especially myself, for any problems. If there are any telephones in the room, they're not to be used. Do not take articles from the rooms, like towels. Be sure to leave your room with your card. Oh, and by the way, cards are used on Symphony of the Seas and not keys. Anywho, you are responsible for your own card and there will be only one card per room. Do not talk loudly in the halls or in any way disturb other people. But what if there are any cokes in the room? They are only to be obtained by one person in the room and nobody else. And finally, after curfew, no one may leave their rooms. We'll all be on duty, so make sure you're in your rooms, or else trouble will occur. Whoa, Leela, you don't have to yell and read the rules at the same time. Yes, but especially because you are all part of bands, such as the Tweenies, Gorillas, and we're just getting started. And I know you all love to sing and dance, but please keep this in mind. Oh, Noodle, it's the end of the day. We better do some planning with Murdoch and Russell. Alright then, let's go. You two do that then. Okay, everyone? You're free to leave. Come on in. Peppa, I've got some good news. We'll be going on Symphony of the Seas. Hooray! I can't wait. There's going to be lots of fun stuff happening. That's cool. But do remember that if you misbehave, you're going to be so dead. And I've also invited lots of other friends. So you better start packing right now. And don't forget to wake up at 6 o'clock. Okay, I will, Mummy.